Good morning,
Hello.
everyone. Magandang umaga. Buenos dias. Yes, Misha. How are you tonight?
I'm good, I'm great and feel fantastic Miss Zeti. Dan malam ni kita ada sesi yang sangat special. Okay, we will talk
Yes.
about Sunya. But Miss Zeti, before that, of course, kita nak minta bantuan penonton lah. Macam biasalah Miss
Yes.
Zeti, apa yang kita nak minta bantu kita.
Kita nak minta our guest untuk click the like button.
Yeah.
To like, comment and share. So let us know where you are watching us from. Make sure to drop the comment down below and say morning to us. Let's say we want to see if you are watching from Malaysia, if you're watching from Italy, Morocco, let us know, right? Because tonight we have plenty of things to talk about. And what is it again, our topic, Miss Chia?
Malam ni we will have a very special topic. We will talk about Sunya. But before we invite our special guest, we imported special guest for tonight. From India tau. Bukannya dekat, jauh from India. But you have to help us with like, comment and share. Of course, like Zeti said. And also you have to share this Facebook live. Share sebanyak mana. Unlimited sharing. You can share this unlimited. Okay, because we are live in DSN Malaysia Facebook page and also YouTube page DSN Malaysia. And please, and thank you so much for the greeting. We can see ramai yang greeting kita pada pagi ini, pada malam ni. Ramai yang greet kita. Thank you so much for the greeting. And also you can tag your members, your prospect. Tag ramai-ramai supaya mereka tahu tentang our special topic for tonight. And tonight, Miss Zeti, we will talk about Sunya. Okay, satu sesi yang sangat menarik. Really interested topic for tonight. Sebab dah lama rasanya kita tak bercakap tentang Sunya. But malam ni, we will talk about Sunya. One therapy which was introduced by founder. Tengok tu, Miss Zeti pegang DSN Sunya book. Power that drives DSN. Tadi pun kita dah tunjuk one video about the Sunya book and it is available in Malaysia. So grab your book now, your Sunya book now, because it has everything about Sunya. Itu dia. Sunya the power that drives DSN. Anything about Sunya, how did our founder Datuk Lim Xiaojin found this exercise yang dah innovate dia for you. So the SNers, you have to know about this exercise, okay, and practice. Waktu bila-bila saja boleh. Dekat office, when you have your time, dekat taman, open space, anywhere you can practice Sunya. Alright, so before we invite our guest, a really special guest imported from India, bukannya dekat, jauh, guest kita pada malam ini. Okay, so yes, we want to give update lah, Miss Zeti.
Betul.
Yes, kita nak update. So update apa Miss Zeti?
Kita as I think semua orang pun tahu, kita ada something yang menarik, something big is coming soon to DXN, which is our anniversary. So DXN 29th anniversary at DXN Cyberville. So make sure untuk invite semua orang untuk beli tiket and grab the ticket now untuk join us. Sebab this is the time for us to recognize you, for the DXN to recognize you and to make sure you might also get to know other people, build your networking from there, you know. Maybe this is the time for you to, get the bond better with each other. Alright? So jangan lupa 11 September 2022.
Okay, then this is actually the first anniversary yang kita sambut at our home, our own home, DSN Cyberville. So come, because this is the first batch yang kita akan recognize from Star Agent to Crown Ambassador, achievers from May 2021 until April 2022. Okay, kita dah open to all achievers daripada every zone, North Zone, South Zone, Sabah Sarawak, everyone can come and this their pins. at our 29th anniversary. And ada satu lagi berita gembira for you out there that we have special lucky
Yes.
draw, Miss Zeti.
Special lucky
Okay,
draw ni
kita
untuk
ada
siapa ni?
special lucky draw. Open to all TSN Malaysia. Okay, complete, just really easy for you. Just complete your 300 PPV in the month of July or August. And you are entitled at special lucky draw. Yang paling penting, you have to come to the events. Mana tahu you are, you win the special lucky draw. You have to come to the events. And of course, jangan lupa to register. Nak join tapi tak register pun tak boleh lah. You have to register to join our special lucky draw. Okay, 200 PPV
The easiest
in the
way.
month of July or
Kan?
August.
Kan?
Yes, we have posted this this special lucky draw dekat Facebook. Boleh dapatkan the link to register and also QR code. Nak scan boleh register terus. Alright, so and we also have another new product, Miss Zeti, new baby in DSN.
Yes, this is the
Mana?
DSN powder. This one the latest product for oolong tea powder. Previously in another form. So this oolong tea comes in a powder form yang mana we can actually use for variety way, various methods lah. Meaning you boleh use for baking, use for cooking, even beverages. You want to make a smoothie, you want to make cookies with it, you can. So no worries. This is something that you should try because it also tastes good. So please do try our latest product.
Yes, then this is made from 100% DSN oolong tea leaves. Tak ada campuran apa-apa, memang 100% oolong tea powder. Boleh creatively cuba our DSN serbuk teh oolong. Serbuk teh oolong. Nak masukkan dalam kek boleh, dalam kuih boleh, nak masak-masak boleh. Nak letak dalam yogurt, dalam smoothie.
Macam-macam boleh buat.
Macam-macam boleh buat. Kalau dah cuba boleh share with us your picture ke, your recipe ke, share with us. Kita memang suka je tengok makanan-makanan ni. Macam tu lah. Okay.
Tengok you nak buat macam mana hari ni.
Yes, so this is our new product dan dapatkan di stokis dan branch berhampiran anda. Alright, so kita nak cerita sikit tentang lagi sekali 29th anniversary, 29 tahun DSN and expanding. Dah 29 tahun dan masih still together dan berkembang lagi. Kita pun dah post gambar DSN 29 anniversary. Anda boleh tukar profile picture anda dengan gambar-gambar yang kita dah post. Ada dekat Facebook lah, 29th anniversary. Boleh tukar profile picture, WhatsApp picture ke to support 29th anniversary. Alright, so come to our topic for tonight. Kita ada tentang Sunya. Alright, we have the Sunya Session for tonight. And malam ni we have jauh from India, we have the director of Sunya International Foundation, SIF. Alright, so he's really busy, but he managed to luangkan masa with us. Boleh luangkan masa walaupun busy in his schedule, tapi still have time to come to as our guest in the Sunya Session for tonight. So really thankful to have Mr. Manjunath Patkar together with us tonight. And let us all welcome our guest speaker for tonight, the director of Sunya International Foundation, Mr. Manjunath Patkar. Alright.
Alright, welcome.
Hello.
Hi Shah, hi Zeti, how are you?
Yes, we're good.
Good. Fantastic and great. How are you, Mr. Manjunath?
I'm always super great, excellent.
No.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for your time for tonight. And we know that you're busy, but you managed to have your time with us to be our special guest for tonight. Thank you so much, Mr. Manjunath.
Most
Yes,
welcome.
welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so because so many people greet us tonight, so we will go for the comment section before we proceed to our Sunya's program. So we will
Yeah.
go the comment section. Thank you so much to those who agreed us. Okay, we have Mr.
Yes, I see that
Dario. Also,
we
we
have
have
comments
Miss
from
Nancy.
Sunya.
Oh,
Yes, and
Nancy.
also we have Cikgu Suhaimi pun ada. Sunyatis. And also we have from Bangkok, Thailand. Oh, jauh from Thailand. And also we have from Uzbekistan tonight and Mr. EJ from Malaysia. And also we have
Olivia.
from Bolivia.
Mhm.
Buenos dias. Okay.
Buenos dias.
And happy good morning, Sunyati. Happy good morning. Thank you so much
Family.
for watching.
Please
Okay.
tag most of
And
Sunyati
also,
family.
India.
Yes.
yes, the Sunyati family. And also kita ada from Cyberville, leaders from Malaysia, Mentor
Oh,
Navin pun ada. Uh, and also Mr. EJ, Sunya very good for health and mind. Yes, if you really practicing Sunya, it's very good for your health. And also from Bangladesh, Mr. Manjush from Bangladesh. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, thank you so much for the
Alright.
commenting and meeting and keep continue to sharing about tonight's session. Alright. So we have very special guest for tonight. So Mr. Manjunath, could you tell a bit could you introduce yourself a bit?
myself, I'm only can tell Manjunath Patkar. I'm the Sunya practitioner. Now I'm become a director of Shunyati International Foundation, and many works going on here. And along with that, I'm working in DXN also. So lots of updates also coming in coming days, and that's enough for my introduction because everybody know about me, and we are doing many programs. So online official this Zoom meetings and everything we are conducting continuously. So that's enough. Myself, Manjunath Patkar. I think this much introduction is enough. Thank you.
Alright. So with thank you so much, and also you are the director of Sunyati International Foundation, the SIF, and could you give us updates? Okay, what is next program or next updates for
Upcoming.
SIF, the Sunyati International Foundation?
Yeah, now we started retreat programs physically because after COVID time, all physical programs all held up. Now again we started first retreat at Nagpur. After that in Ramnagar, UP, Uttar Pradesh, and like that many retreats now happened in every states. All Shunyatis and executive directors doing wonderful retreat programs. They are conducting with the kimono. So all people attending with the kimono. So
Mm.
that is a fantastic program. And there we are introduce them Shunya food. So we are not giving any lavish food over there. So we introduce them Shunya food. So that is also especially made by Shunyati International Foundation. That is a SIF product. So like that we are conducting. So that is one of the update. So another one we started to move to all schools now. So our passionate Shunyatis are there in from my state.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Like
That's a
Rakesh
good.
and Rakesh, they are doing wonderful job. In last month in Yoga Day, in single day, yeah, single day they given nearly 3,000 people the Shunya practice in one day on Yoga Day.
Mm-hmm.
After that,
I see.
we permission from the education department. So education department given us to authority to go to all schools in high schools. We are regularly giving Shunya practice. In last month, that Rakesh did in 1 month, he introduced our Shunya practice in 24 schools. That is a wonderful, marvelous job he is doing. And like that, many other Shunyatis in Delhi and Madhumitra, she is doing very good programs on children's. And now we are focusing on PU colleges. So every college we are going to Shunya practice because nowadays everybody wants peace. That is very important. And ultimately, Shunya is the best way to realize that peace and prosperity. So this is the latest update.
I see. That's a very good update about the Sunyati Foundation. I suppose we wish you a better development for your Sunyati Foundation. But if I may ask, how many schools have you guys put? Since I heard it's quite a lot, right?
Almost
So,
we almost covered it more than 60 to 70 schools
ooh, that's a lot.
So
Quite a
many.
in
great
one
There's a
state.
lot
improvement
of
for the
schools.
Sunyati Foundation.
Yeah, I'm talking about one state that is Karnataka. And if we talk about India, it's more than 200 or 300 schools.
Ooh,
Wow,
very
superb.
impressive.
So
Yes.
let everyone knows about our practicing our Sunya therapy. So let everyone knows about our what
Right.
Sunya. So talk about
Yes,
Sunya.
because it's
So
good.
Yes.
okay. So Sunya. Yes, we will talk about Sunya, Titi.
Yes, since I heard Mr. Manjunath has a lot of is the director itself for the Sunya Family Sunya Foundation. So could you tell us a bit about Sunya and what is it that makes Sunya? What is it that you do with Sunya? What exactly is Sunya for those who may not know yet?
Okay. So you want to know about Shunya. So what is Shunya, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
correct.
Shunya, we can say it's a indicate language word like zero. It doesn't mean nothing. Okay, it means no thing. That is very important. Many people they think like zero means nothing. So we have to think like it's a no thing. So I can give like example. Everything is empty of any impermanent substance because everything is impermanent, everything is possible. So that is very important, we need to understand here. So in Shunya meditation, the aim is to empty the mind and realize the mind as it is. So that is very important. That is why in Shunya meditation we focus on our mind and let go past, present, and future. So that is very important. And also Shunya is the ultimate reality of the exist. So whatever happened along with us or around, so like we can say what we hear as it is, we have to hear, and what we smell. So we have to observe that also, and what we are tasting. So everything. So like we can say zero means nothing, but we have to
Mm-hmm.
watch as it is. That is very important. It means no thing. So whatever we are not going to judge anything, so we are going to see as it is. So that is very important. That is called shunya.
I see. So
Yeah. So
Sunya is
Sunya is
nothing,
nothing.
Yes.
zero.
Nothing.
Zero
Nothing. We can say
and
better word.
emptiness.
Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
That is nothing. Okay, and it's emptiness. All right. So that is Sunya. So can we know about the basic rules? Maybe you can share with us about the basic rules and principle of Sunya.
Okay, so basic rules already whatever see this practice whenever we doing, so we need to understand. So we can say what we have to practice. So most important that practice while practicing we are carrying many things like that we can say the basic principle is not to get caught up in the names. So that's what I'm told now as in anyway. So I can give an example I'm a director, I'm executive director. So we will that only matter when we are going to do some official works or will do with some paperwork that we need only when we are in the public. So we have to represent at one good person. That is most important, that good personality. So that's what we have to follow. No name, no form. So that is a basic principle that we had to understand. So how we can tell like that? So ideas or ideologies and philosophy or religions, so etc. Or we can say image, symbol, etc. So that we are not going to focus or not going to follow or not going to disturb. So that is very important. So whatever we are going to see, we have to look. That's it. We are not going to disturb or we are not going to interrupt with that particular things. So that is the basic principle of Shunya. So in the detail, we can teach them nine no's and five morality. So that is also to there to understand in a better way. So that we explain them three no's and three nones like that. So and three nothing. So these all are nine no's and five morality. So we call it like that. We will teach them in a red belt. So that is in a basic introduction of Shunya. We will teach them about nine no's and five morality. So that is the basic principle of Shunya.
So people need to understand that the basic things of Sunya, like what is Sunya, the basic rules and principle about Sunya. Okay, so that is the basic things. If you wanted to try to do Sunya, maybe some of us are newcomers and not try Sunya yet. Maybe you have to understand the basic things about Sunya. Right. So
Yes, correct.
can you tell us about? Hmm, so
About
maybe you can tell us about. Can you tell us about the objective of Sunya? Maybe you
this
can
is
share
very
with us
simple.
the
Objective
objective
of Shunya is
of.
experienced as it is. It's very simple.
Nice.
Experience whatever things as it is. Don't judge, don't disturb, don't interrupt. So there is a very basic because I'm using always simple words because Shunya is very simple to understand. So no need to give lots of explanation. Just it's how we experience. That is most important. That is what we are always the object of Shunya is a experience as it is. So we have to watch our mind also as it is. So that is one very important. So that's what we have to clear with our all nama and rupa, the whatever we carry, whatever we hold. So whenever we with like we when we started our shunya practice, we just connect with within. So we are going to connect with our mind and body. Then we are going to connect with our family and our public this thing. Then after that we are going to connect with the universe. This is a method to the process we can say. So that when we are carrying something or we are holding something and we will fix something with us. So I'm that, I'm this, I'm educated, I'm highly knowledgeable person or something. So it will be somewhere where disturbance will come or it will be a stop somewhere as to move on. So that's what always we keep it simple and we will tell experience and watch as it is and keep it simple. That's very important. That is our principle of DXN also. Always simplicity is rule the world.
I see. So the objective is it's very simple and to experience everything as it is. So I think we have heard about Sunya. We have know what exactly is Sunya and all the basic rules and principle of Sunya. And we have also know that Sunya is something very simple and very something that to experience everything as it is, right? So, Mr. Manjunath, do you mind telling us how should we practice Sunya? How do we do Sunya?
It's very simple. So how you comfortable somebody they are not going to they can sit they cannot stand like that. Many people are that physically challenged persons also there. So what we can do, we are telling them however you are comfortable and you can practice wherever whenever, so you can practice. That is a basic thing. So you no need to worry about I can do in this time or that time or something. No need to worry about this sunya practice. And basic things is only thing. So we are going to there are various stages are there here. So just we have to just aware of our just like that I can say please sit upright so wherever you're comfortable and count your breath. So that is most important. So and the breathing should not be forced. Only make the breathing with the counting after each breathing cycle. That is very important. I can tell like that. So we are not taking see meditation means many people they are doing some breathing exercise. Breathing, breathe out, take a
Mm.
long breath and exhale. Do that. So it's not a wrong method actually, but it's like a one of kind of breathing exercise we can say. But when we are talking about shunya meditation, then we are not going to interfere with our breath. We just watch our breath goes in and goes out. We are wait for that called one cycle. So that one cycle we are going to count reverse, so we can experience as a 9, then again within and again goes out. Again we are going to count as a 8. So it's totally we are starting with the 9 to 0. That is a basic practice we are doing. So after sufficient practice, so I'm comfortable with the 9 to 0. I can do peacefully. I'm not getting disturbance or I'm not going to move our thoughts whatever coming inside. So I can my counts are going to very smoothly. It's not going to jump or it's not going to miss or it's not going to forget. So just as it is going to comfortable with the I can say it's a very simple sufficient practice. So 9 to 0, 9 to 0, 9 to 0. It's if he is happy with his practice, then he can go for 29 to 0. So while 29 to 0, he can understand he is depressed or not, he is worried or not, he is having anger or whatever he is carrying. That time it will come. So sometimes it will jump your count, sometimes it will be miss your count. Something happens. So nothing to worry. So whatever counts he remember whatever exists that cycle. So he continue with the that count only, or he is not getting remember of that count. He can start again 29 to 0. So after 29 to 0, after sufficient practice of 29 to 0, he can go for 99 to 0. So as per my experience I can say I 21 days practiced only 9 to 0. Even not I tried 29 to 0. I tried after 21 days. I started after guidance of Dr. Lim and Dr. Rajesh Savera. So I started 29 to 0. That also I practiced nearly 3 months. After 3 months, I
Mm.
gone to 99 to 0. So because this because it's new for me and I'm very angry person. So because lots of distractions coming and same thing, one of my leg is a very huge pain, so I cannot sit in the floor. So that also experience I had while before that practicing. After that, while I started 99 to 0, that practice after 3 months, I started 99 to 0. I got some experience like some lightning power is going from my mind to my backbone. That spinal, it's going to be like a huge current shock. Like that experience I had in my
Mm.
practice. That count also I remember like in 56, 55 and 54. That reverse count while I'm doing from 99 to 0 while I'm practicing. In that particular count, I had that experience. That time I thought some electric shocks because where I sit at that side, electronic like my TV and stabilizers are there. I thought something happened there. Because of that, I got that electric shock like that. I felt. Then after my finishing that reverse count, I did not quit in between. So when I finished my that 99 to 0, After that, I
Mm.
opened my eyes and I'm just watching what is happening around. So then nothing is everything as it is. There is the same thing. Then I asked with my mom, lightning something came in
Mm.
10 15 minutes before, like that. I am asking with my mom. That time my mom is asking, shouting on me because that is around April or May time. That time here there is no rain. Then how lightning will come?
Oh.
So she's laughing on me. What you are mad like that? So and even that I could not understand when I told this experience with the Rajesh Savera and Dr. Lin. They told because Shunya practice is a most powerful practice, so that will whatever imbalance is there in our body or whatever damages are going to recover because that Shunya going to release the power through the mind to heal whatever our body needs. So that power will be generated from our mind. So that experience I had in the beginning. So I also I in between I shared while because somebody why I shared because while practicing even though when I go to schools and colleges early morning, one of student while he's sitting for 29 to 0, his one hand only shaking very fastly and is like hitting the ground while he's practicing. Then I was shocked why this happening with him while practicing. Nothing will moving. Only his right hand only is that whatever I felt in front of me. So that's happening. So then I asked him what kind of food habit you are having. So that time he's told he's every time he's taking burgers, pizza like that only. So he's having that kind of
Oh.
food. So I told, and he's not ready to practice because that experience I had done. So people see that good changes people will understand in a different way. So that's what we are telling. So whatever food we are eating, it's a good food, it's acidic or it's alkaline. So we need to understand, or it's a toxic food, or it's not suitable for our body. So that also we need to understand. So we are not going to interfere, or we are not going to change their food system, but they need to understand what is happening with them and what is happening, why is happening. So that's also very important. They are quitting Shunya practice for this reason. That means what to say. So we can say he's not ready to accept the changes what is happening or whatever good comes in, and he's resist for that. So that I can say it's my experience. I'm not telling for like this is only the reason. So whatever I had my experience, I shared with you. So this called whatever I
Mm.
told you, nine no's and five morality, and this reverse count whatever we are telling, that is called a red belt practice. And we after that what classes we are giving 7 days or 21 days, we are giving this practice, and we will certify them as a red belt practitioner, and they can go anywhere and they
Mm.
can teach anybody the same practice whatever they learn and what they certified. So that is we are doing here and everywhere.
Nice.
Oh, right, all right. So we can
So
say that different people have different experience while doing sunya. Like yourself, you have a lightning in your head. Like the students have shaking
agree.
his hand. So different people have different experience.
Yes, Mr. Manjunath.
Okay.
So back
So
then you were a bit
maybe
angry. Now you're calm now. Are you calm
Sorry.
now? Are you calm now? You're okay after
Yeah.
Sunya?
Yes, because I'm daily practicing Shunya regularly. I'm even from when I
mm,
started this practice, even never I stopped for 1 day also while traveling anywhere. Even though in flights also I'm trying my practice. Not too much, little 9 to 0 also I'm practicing because what experience I want to experience that also because when we are in the air, so at least. But only Dr. Lim told while driving don't practice, and you can practice anywhere. So it's not a big issue. So it's not a any like it's not a big challenge. It's a very simple and it's very good because it's the best way to reset ourselves and detach from other many things. So because detachment is very important because we are sometimes we are too much attached with the thoughts, feelings. or some other things and all. So better to know about Shunya practice and do Shunya practice. So initially, we are going to introduce red belt, and once they are satisfied and they are did a sufficient practice, then definitely we are going to teach them other levels also.
Oh, so we have another level. So before we go to another level, maybe we can do Sunya together. Shall we, Mr. Manjunath? We can practice the Sunya together
Yeah,
too.
yeah, definitely we can do. So first we are going to red belt whatever we follow, because anybody is newly they are watching. We have to tell them how to do the practice. Very simple. Sunnam is doing nothing. Same like that. First, we have to see when I wake up in the morning. So if I am trying to watch my breath, that means it's not possible because my breath is very slow in that time. So what I can do? So first, initially, little warm up like that said, but it's effortlessly we are doing that warm up like just we are going to stand and our leg is going to little bend. So just we are telling them to knee bend, little knee bend to hold to backbone is very straight, and just we are going to tell them to hand swinging. So it's like a just like that they have to take their hand up and just leave down. So like that they have to do
Okay.
for 100 times. So we can do here. So if you are ready, then we can do. Okay. So we can start with the.
Yes,
Okay, we
I'm
can start with
ready.
the. Initially, we are going to start with the 100 counts. Here, time is yellowing. Then we can do 100 or we can do 50 also. Okay,
Alright,
we can
sure.
do 100. We
So
can do
hey,
100. Okay,
sure,
so
up to you. I'm good
yeah,
with both.
slowly, just slowly start like this to hand moving, just slow downly and raise as much you can. Then leave it, just take up and just leave it like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You can continue your count, whatever you are counting. Ninety-two, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. After 100, don't stop immediately. So just leave as it is. Once it slow down, and it will be stop. Okay, this is the first step we are telling to hand swing. So next level is going to like second exercise we can say hand raising. So this is to the way to connect our mind and body. So just hold your hand like this, very smoothly. Don't hold very tight. So just watch your breath. Just by breathing, you have to raise hand. While breathe out, you have to down your hand like this. Okay, we are going to do 1 to 10. Okay, we'll start. Breathe in,
Yes.
breathe out. 1. Again, breathe in, breathe out. 2. Follow your breath. Breathe out. 3. So, five, six, seven, 3, 9, 10. You can do whenever if you are free. You can do this 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 3 times. Okay. Next step is going to energy collecting. So while you are breathing, so hold your hand like this and breathe in. You have to touch your stomach and breathe out. It's a energy collecting. So positive energy while breathing is come inside into your body, and while you breathe out, negative energy will go out. So you can do it 3 times or 5 times. Breathing, breathe out. Just feel that negative energy go out while breathing, so negative positive energy will come in. This is a simple technique. So next step is going to we are going to do standing meditation. Just hold your neck in 45 angle degree. So just not don't look up and don't go look straight. Just look down and focus on whatever you can see your nose level. Then just close your eyes. Just a little light go you can watch whatever in front of you, and don't open entire your eyes, and don't close your eyes. So just close little bit, and just hold your hand like this. Okay, wherever you can comfort, you can hold your hand, and just wait for your breath to come in and goes out. So that time you have to count 9. Again you have to same continuously, you have to count 9 to 0. So each cycle you have to count, each one count is you have to count. So we will start now. Okay, just hold your hand. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. 9. Then breathe in, breathe out. 8. Continue. 7. Six. Five. Four. 3. 2. 1. 0. Okay, after that, close your eyes. Just rub your hand like this and massage your face clockwise and anti-clockwise at least for 6 times. It will support to your liver, and again rub your hands and massage your head. It will support your heart, Again, rub your hand, rub your ears. It will support your kidney. Again, rub your hand, touch your neck. It will support your entire nervous system. And again, rub. And like that, you can do 6 times. Chest, back, and finally your legs. So this standing meditation we are doing. Next, we are going to do sitting meditation directly. So you can sit wherever you can sit. So you can take something pillow or some blanket. You can take for a. You can sit comfortable. So you can sit in Padmasana or lotus. We can say half Padmasana. So or else you can do cross leg also. You can however you comfortable. You cannot sit in ground. You can sit on the chair also. Nothing to worry. Okay. So wherever you can comfortable, you sit over there and just same whatever you did in the standing meditation. Directly you can go for this reverse count. That is basic steps we are introducing. And any exercise you want to do after this Shunya practice, you can do while introduction. So anybody you want to teach them how we are going to do Shunya practice, that time you will simply you will keep these 4 steps. That is easy to do everybody. That's most why I'm telling these 4 steps, because we have to do regularly. It's not like whenever we free, whenever we can. That's what, because we are giving plenty of exercises. That means it takes more than 1 hour or 1.5 hours. So in many people in they are going for a job and they are having lots of works in their homes in the morning. So they at least finish within 10 to 15 minutes this practice. So that's what I'm telling. If we are free, then definitely you will do whatever exercises you want to do, and you can do the practice. But when you introduce someone, you clear them how we can practice regularly. So if you have don't have a time and just sit whenever you just go for reverse count. Now what I am telling you and what I am teaching, so just you hold your hand like this, and take in your nearly your stomach. Okay, just to close your little eyes and just watch whatever it is in front of you. Just we are going to do sitting meditation. Okay, so now already we done 9 to 0. Then now we are going to do 29 to 0. Is it okay?
Yes,
Okay,
like
so we will practice 29 to 0. Slowly, don't interfere your breath. You just follow your own breath and follow your own count. Don't follow my count. Okay, so we'll start. Breathe in, breathe out, 29. Again, breathe in, breathe out, 28. Continue. fever. Because when I'm live, I'm not going to do like 29 to 0 because my breathing is very slow, so it takes too much time. When I'm practicing 99 to 0, it takes minimum 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yes, myself and Rajesh are almost same. Our practice is
Nice,
very okay, so because when you are long practitioner, it will happen with you also. So nothing to worry.
nice.
So somebody is they are going very fast. There, somebody is because everybody's breathing is unique. Okay, so we cannot compare with all counts. So everybody's counts is different. That's what we are telling. Just follow your own breath and follow your own count while practicing. This is called red belt practice. So anywhere, anytime they can do. So there is no any like rules and regulation for this. Okay.
Yes, we
Alright.
can
So
just
this
do
is
slowly or go
for the
fast.
Yeah.
yes. So this is the red belt practice. So can I know what is the, because you said earlier that is the next level of Sunya. So can I know what is the next level of Sunya?
Yeah, so before introducing the next level, so I want to introduce this book. So Shunya, they already Niti already shown there. So I'm showing
Yes.
the Hindi version. She is showing English version. So everywhere it's available. So we want to, if anybody is purchased, they are interested, and they have to purchase this. Everybody has to purchase and read once because they are very huge informations. And once we read now, so this much of what we can say DXN built with because of this Shunya. So that is the most
Yeah.
important message, and how we this build this company is now like we can say it's almost to more than 220 countries, one CEO,
Yes,
one
correct.
logo,
Mm.
so one concept, one
Yes.
philosophy. So it's not simply possible, but it's possible because of this Shunya. So okay, so when you ask about second level, so that is called orange belt. Okay, the like a rainbow, so whatever colors comes in rainbow, same colors, same levels we are having here. Okay, so final level is zen master. Okay, so that is called we are white belt. So
Mm.
first start with the red and next start with the orange, next start with the yellow. So already these three belts are almost already introduced by Dr. Lin. So we are waiting for next level, that is a green belt. Okay, so now already
Mm.
we are here. Whatever we done, that is red belt. So we are doing here hand raising, hand swinging, hand raising, energy collecting, standing shunya, and sitting shunya. Okay, in between that, somebody is doing exercises. That is okay. Whatever exercise they can add, or they are free or not, that depends on their times. And they know must know about nine knows and five morality. That means they are red belt certified. That is the basic level of shunya. So next level, that is called orange belt. What we are doing here, so most important thing, reverse count is to calm down our mind. Okay, so we are going to calm down our mind. So we are getting. I told no. So we don't know about our mind. So first we need to watch as it is. That is very important. So while practicing, so many experience will happen with us, and one day you had a good practice. Another day, because you are gone through many work or some responsibilities, that it may be possible to get disturbed in your practice. That means your practice is not good. So it's whatever practice is there, you just experience it, and again next day you are trying the practice. That time you will understand why it's happened. If I harm somebody, if I scold somebody, or I disturb somebody, or I taken what is does not belongs to me, and whatever things I done, because fine morality, it will be the question paper. We can say answer paper. These are for the question. This Panchashila is the answer paper. Okay, so we can tally with our experience. Same like that. So once we have had a sufficient practice with the 9 to 0, 29 to 0, then 99 to 0. After that, we are telling them to go for orange belt. We call them for orange belt, and we will teach them double count. So double count means just sit as it is, where we are going to sit for a red belt, sit in a comfortable position, and just you have to wait for breath to go. While it's inhale, we have to count one. Okay, when exhale, we have to count two. That is called double count. Again, same continue. Inhale three, exhale four. Again, breathe in five, without six. So while you are taking, it's coming. You need you have to count. While going out, you have to count. So it's a like we are counting double. So before that, we are breathe in, breathe out. We are taking one cycle. Now breathe in is one cycle, breathe out is one cycle. Like that, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10. We have to keep on practice. Here, see, nine while doing 9 to 0. After 0, we are going to stop, right? So we don't have count to count. So we nothing to count there, because while 29 to 0 we will finish, 9 to 0 it will finish. That is a limit we can say, or it's a boundary we can say. In here there is no boundary. You can fix your own time. At least fix for 10 minutes. You put alarm or some reminder you can put to your mobile or watches. You can put that reminder bell is there, and we are telling them to keep practice. So while we are introducing, just we are going to tell them to practice, and we will watch them how they are going to sit or not for at least for 15 minutes. Then we will certify them as a orange belt. If you have any questions, any doubt on this, you can ask.
Yes,
All
correct.
right. So okay, so we now like we practice just now, that is for the red belt. So that is the next level, that is the orange belt and yellow belt, and then
Mhm.
master, and upcoming the green belt.
Yes.
Is it the green belt? Oh, so there's so
Zen
many
master,
levels of Sunya.
all completion of all belt, he's become a Zen master. Now that is
Ah,
our Datuk Patil.
Ah, so the highest is the Zen master level.
Yes. All introduced
So
by
uh,
Datuk. Now he is a Zen master in front of us. So he will taught us. Yes, he will teach us how to go for Zen. He is giving Zen training also. He is coming to India. So he told us how to practice this. All the things he is going to introduce us.
yes, yes. All the Sunya family needs
mm,
to have this book.
Yeah.
yes, and now it's available in Malaysia. So come get your own Sunya book. It's available at the stockies, and also the branch. So everyday SNS, I think, have to read and get the Sunya books. So that you know about everything about Sunya, anything is in the book. So get your Sunya book as soon as possible. All right. So we really have a great time with Mr. Manjunath tonight. Okay,
Yes, Mr.
because and
Manjunath.
once again we would say thank you so much for your time, because we know that you're busy, but
Yes,
you're managed to spend your time with us and teach us about Sunya, the basic principles, and how to do
yes.
Sunya. Thank you so much, Mr. Manjunath,
Good
for
answer.
your
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you so much. And if anybody want to learn orange belt, they want to practice orange belt. In Malaysia also, we are having our council team, and Emmy is there. You know about Emmy, so you can communicate with
Uh-huh.
Emmy. She's a good practitioner, and she can tell them how to practice, and she know about our Diamond Sutra and Satipatthana Sutra also. She can teach about that also, because in Shunya this is a journey to understand the Shunya. So one level we are going to introduce them, because it's all comes with the written literature, we can say. It's not like Dr. Lim's Shunya or somebody's Shunya. So it's a Asian practice, and who are all done and who learn about this practice, he is going to introduce us how to practice. That is most important, because while we are going for a school, some teachers are also there, right? While we are going for a gym, some instructor are also there. Same like that, here we are having two beautiful doctors. Like one is Dr. Lim Sojin, and one more doctor is our Rajesh Savera. So both, passionate people. Because of them, I'm also take interested in Shunya, and I'm doing good practice, and we spreading Shunya everywhere, not only India. So around the globe, we are now practicing in Mexico, Peru, everywhere. So regular classes going on. So keep practicing Shunya, and wherever you go, you just tell about Shunya. This is our passion, and it's a responsibility to introduce. So that is our duty. So definitely, whenever Shunya comes, I will be there. So always I'm there for service. So this is my duty. So I'm happy to work with the SIF and DXN always. 24 into 7, my first priority is for DXN and SIF. So after that, my second priority is my family and friends. So thank you so much.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Manjunath, for the great sharing from you. And before we end, we would like to read a comment because so many people members are commenting and greeting us. So we will go for the commenting. So from Mrs. Waimi, also the Sunyati. I am the Sunyati committee for Malaysia now. Yes, he's very active in Sunya. All right.
Yes.
So next we will see, and also we have Miss Leonie. Sunya is very good to our health and relaxing, basically synchronizing our breathing with our body and mind. Yes, the body and mind cannot be separated.
Yes.
All right, and we see this, and also from Mr. EJ. DSN is Sunya, Sunya is DXN. Yes, to all DSNers, do practice Sunya anywhere, anytime you can practice Sunya. Alright, so we come to an end of this session. Once again, we would like to say thank you, Mr. Manjunath, for the great sharing of Sunya session. Alright, so Mizeti?
Yes, I would like also to thank Mr.
It's my
Manjunath.
pleasure to come here because I visited two times Malaysia, and I love Malaysian people because they are very like even they are very serving people because they are giving good service to us, and wherever we go Malaysia we will see good people. I'm not telling there are no bad people, but I never had one single bad experience in Malaysia. Wherever we go, always they are with the smiley face, and always they are telling thank you. So I love that words when they say thank you. So
Alright.
Muslim people. So always I am happy to work with the SIF. Again, I'm telling. So whenever I'm available, my time is available. Definitely, I will give for a SIF and this program. So see you soon in another program. So we'll come up with lots of updates, and Shunya, we will introduce Shunyathon also. So that in next session we will talk on that. Thank you.
Alright. Yes, we are also
Yes.
welcoming you. Please
Yeah.
do come here next time, alright? Whenever that
Yeah.
you can.
Yes. Definitely.
Alright. So once again, thank you so much, Mr. Manjunath, and thank you so much to all the watchers. And don't forget to practice Sunya together whenever you are, when you free time at your office, at your home, before your bed, anything. Go do Sunya, and also don't forget to purchase a new book, DSN Sunya, that power that drives DSN. Alright, so thank you so much everyone for tonight's session, and keep on commenting and sharing our Facebook live, and keep on support, and thank you so much for making DSN as your way
Thank
of
you.
life.
Peace
Alright.
and prosperity to all.
You
So thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much everyone. So happy good morning DSN. So bye bye.
Bye bye.
Let it go, let my body go. Make our bodies high.